it's Nicole. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you are a returning user and you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to go ahead and create a line graph based on data in Excel. So I'll walk you through that. If you have any questions or comments related to the content I cover in this video, just leave them down below and I will get back to you. But yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so this is the data set I'm going to be using to show you how to create a line graph. So wherever your data is, all you need to do is select it like this. Just make sure you have all the data you need that you want to be in the line graph. So just go ahead and select it. And then you're going to come up here and you're going to hit insert, right? Because we want to insert something new into the Excel sheet, which will be our line graph. So go ahead and select insert. And then you're going to go ahead and come over here. Just a note, I am on a Mac, so the placement of it will be a little bit different on, you know, like a Lenovo or something that's a non-Mac device. But overall, it should be, you know, obviously on the insert tab. And the setup is pretty much the same. So I'm just going to come over here and I'm going to select line graph. And then you can kind of pick and choose whatever type of line graph you want. Obviously, there are other graphs here as well if you want a scatter or you want a pie chart or you want a bar graph. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to go ahead and select the line graph. So I really like this one. Just visually, I like it better. It's just more, I guess, visually pleasing to the eye than just like the lines for me personally, but it's so subjective. So it really just depends on how you want to use it and what you like. So I'm just going to go ahead and select this. And as you can see, it then populated my line graph for me, which is awesome. So I'm just going to blow this up just so we can take a look at it together. And then up here, there's other options. So if I want to change the style of it, I can also select that up here. Like if I want something like this, that's more visual, I can select that as well. Or I can just, you know, keep it the way I want it. You can do a lot of different things with line graphs, which is awesome. So let's say I want to make adjustments to the data points on here. I can actually come up here to the home. I can blow these up so you can see them better, which I really like. You know, if it's something I'm going to put into like a PowerPoint or I'm going to send it out to a team, I want them to really understand what the data sets are that we're looking at. And how the trend is, you know, changing over time. So I'm just probably going to do something like that. Same with, you know, the axis. So horizontal, I want to maybe make this font bigger. Maybe I want to, you know, change the font altogether. You can do that as well. So, you know, it's kind of whatever you want to make as far as alterations, you can do that as well. So let's say the sales here are for like a boutique. So I'm going to do, I can change the name here as well. So I'm going to do boutique sales for 2024, or I guess 2023 since we're in 2024. And then, you know, if I want to kind of like move it a little bit, I can do that as well, and clean it up. So, yeah, that is how you make a basic line graph, in Excel. I will say if you want to, you know, change the design or format again, you can always do that. You just go ahead and select it. Basically, you know, if you're new to Excel, just to kind of help you understand like how to make changes to certain areas, you can just go ahead and select something and then, you know, make adjustments to it. So let's say I want to make an adjustment to this graph, right? I need to first select it. And then it's going to highlight the chart design and format and give me those options for how I can make changes to it as well. So that's kind of helpful to know if you're new to Excel, if you're trying to make changes to something, just select it first. So watch up here again. So I go ahead and select the graph and then it gives me these breakdowns so I can make changes to this specific chart as well. So those are options. You can make as many charts off of this data set as you want. So it's not like you're limited to just a line graph. Let's say you want to insert another one and you want to kind of do like a comparison. Let's say you want to see how this one looks. You know, you can have that here as well and kind of, you know, analyze what you like better and play around with it. So there are those options. If you want to add any sort of data labels, so let's say you like this format, but you want the data labels like this, you can do that too. So it's all about kind of clicking on different things and figuring out how you can, you know, make adjustments. So typically you want to right click something and then it's going to give you your options. So select data, add data labels, add trend line, format data series, so just play around with it. So like I said, I just added data labels on here, and then it, kind of put those and place them, across the board month to month. So that is how you create a line graph in Excel. I hope that was helpful. I will note, if you are pasting this into a PowerPoint, there's different ways you can copy and paste it. So you just want to click on the graph, copy, and then you can paste as, just paste as is, which means it's going to kind of contain all that data as well. But if you want to paste as just a picture, that is an option as well. It's cut off right here, but you're going to go to paste special, paste picture, and then it will be a picture, so no one can, make adjustments to it or look at the data behind it. So not saying there's like anything wrong with people looking at the data, but if you just want something that's purely just a picture, you can paste whatever you create in here as a picture as well, so people won't, go in and screw up anything. So that's just a note as far as, use cases. But yeah, that is all I have for this video. I hope it was helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions related to charts or anything beginner Excel. I'm more than happy to make a video on any topics that you need help with. So thanks so much. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time.